Hey, what's up everyone? Matt with Cheat Code Central here. Today we are going to be cracking open one of these, a collector booster display box of the Commander Legends Dungeons & Dragons Battle for Baldur's Gate set from Magic the Gathering. So let's go ahead and dive into this real quick. As far as what I'm hoping to get from this set, it would be nice to see any of the dragons. Battle Angels of Tyr would also be very cool for a mono white deck that I'm currently building. Just recently got back into the hobby courtesy of the Final Fantasy set, like a lot of other people, and am having a ton of fun getting back into it, checking out how the meta has changed since I last played more than 20 years ago. And I just love the Battle for Baldur's Gate cards. So we are going to set those right here. And let's get cracking. So pack one, let's see what we got here. Alright, starting things off with a treasure token. Flip these around. Got a little bit of a warp to them. That's to be expected. It's a 3-year-old set. It's probably been sitting in a storage unit somewhere. Alright, Reckless Barbarian. Jade Orb of Dragonkind. Dream Fracture. Candlekeep Inspiration. Geode Golem. I love the basic lands in this set, so cool. Oh, nice! Fireball in the special set artwork from the old rulebook. That's very cool. Put this in my uncommon pile. Inspiring Leader. Allura, Merry Thief. White Plume Adventurer in rare. Captain Nagathrod, nice extended art, mythic rare pull there, very cool. Oh, nice, Morphic pool, extended art, awesome, love to see it. Gorion, Wise Mentor. And Volo, Itinerant Scholar, and last up we have Will's Reversal as the pack foil. Very cool. All right, on to pack two. Yeah, it's actually been a lot more than 20 years since I last regularly played Magic. I used to play, kind of showing my age here a little bit, but I used to play with a group of friends that we were in marching band together in middle school, and it was very short-lived. So for just a few months, from, you know, let's say like August to October of 1998, and seeing the Final Fantasy set come out brought me back into the hobby, and I've been having a blast over the last couple months, going out to my LGS, playing Commander there, going to the pre-release for Edge of Eternities on Friday. Alright, starting off we've got Pegasus Guardian, Lapis, Orb of Dragonkind, Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind, Stone Skin, Underseller Sweep, Island, a Fire Diamond in that rulebook artwork, very cool, Master Chef, Amber Gristle Omal, very nice, and that etched foil, Cultist of the Absolute. Oh, got an upside down one here. Interesting collation.
A few moments later.
Oh, sorry about that. My camera froze there for a second. Majestic Genesis. Very nice card. Mythic rare. Mirim, Sentinel Worm. I love this card in the etched foil. So cool. Nautiloid Ship. And Barroom Brawl is the final card in the pack. All right, on to pack 3. Got our treasure token as usual there on the back. All right, Genasi Enforcers, Nefarious Imp, Lightning Bolt, awesome. God, I love that card. Artwork on that is so cool. Skullport Merchant, Blood Boil Sorcerer, Swamp, and the Moss Diamond. Nice accompaniment to our Fire Diamond from last pack. Corlessa Scale Slinger. Slinger? Agent of the Iron Throne. Man, that etched foil is so cool looking. Oh, let's go. Ancient Gold Dragon. It's not extended art. That would have been cool, but I'll still take it anyway. Any dragon is a good dragon in my book. I got another upside down card. Endless Evil. Cool. Archivist of Ogma. Mazzy, True Sword Paladin. Oh, nice. Got Shadowheart in the rulebook artwork. Dark Justicar. Not a great card, but it is a cool looking card. Oh, yes. And Astarion, the Decadent in foil. Very nice. Maybe I'll have to build a deck around him. That would be pretty sweet. All right, on to, what is this, pack 4. This set is a few years old now, so I wonder what kind of humidity these cards were sitting in all this time. Oh, nice. Got the Undercity, the little D&D rule bend there for Dungeons and Dragons set. Druidic Ritual. Trailblazer's Torch. Dragonborn Looter. Rescuer Chwinga? That's fun to say. Beckoning Will-O-Wisp. Love that island artwork, super cool. Nice. Amber Gristle in the rulebook artwork, super cool. Halcyon Emerald Archdruid. Master Chef, foil, love that. Oh, nice. Bountiful Promenade, one of the special lands from the Baldur's Gate set. Love to see it. Awesome. Multiclass Baldric. That's super cool. Will's Reversal. Karlach, Fury of Avernus in the etched foil. Awesome. Very cool card. Jan Jansen, Chaos Crafter. And Robe of the Archmagi. God, that's such a cool looking card. That's insane. I just love this set. The artwork, the aesthetic, the fact that it connects to not just Baldur's Gate 3. I think a lot of people anticipated that this was going to be a Baldur's Gate 3 set, even though the game, I think at the time this came out, was only in early access. But it's not just Baldur's Gate 3, it's all 3 Baldur's Gate games. The Baldur's Gate lore from the actual tabletop Dungeons and Dragons, just super awesome. And as somebody who loves the Baldur's Gate games, going back to the BioWare original, I felt like I had to get this set. And I'm really glad I did. I already had some pretty awesome pulls here. All right, Greatsword of Tyr. Contact Other Plane. Fire Diamond. Sigil of Myrkul. That's sick. Ghost Lantern. Forest. Oh, nice. Cloak of the Bat. That's actually pretty sweet. I might have to throw that into my Limit Break deck. Tavern Brawler. Sivrus, Nightmare Speaker. God, that's a sick card. That is super cool. Another Robe of the Archmagi. This one with the border. The last one was borderless. Extended art. Oh, spoiler alert. Solemn Doom Guide. Nice. Tiefling Cleric. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a Raphael. Barroom Brawl in extended but non-foil. Nira, Wild Mage. Mazzy, True Sword Paladin. Nice. And the Council of Four. God, I love that rulebook artwork. That is so cool. All right. Starting things off with a treasure token. And then we flip. Arms of Hadar. Very cool. Circle of the Land Druid. Mold Folk. Meteor Golem. Awesome. Campfire. That's a good card for Commander. Island. Kaga, Shadow Archdruid. God, that's such a cool. I just love that rulebook artwork. I know I've said it just a second ago, but God, I can't get over it. Agent of the Shadow Thieves. Tavern Brawler in the etched foil. Ooh, nice. The regular Jan Jansen. Chaos Crafter. Green Slime. Guy's not having a good time. Traverse the Outlands. Cultist of the Absolute. Will, Blade of Frontiers. And Ancient Gold Dragon, extended art, foil. Man, oh man, wow, what a pull. Awesome. Super, super happy about that. Put that right there. All right, we are halfway through. That was pack 6. Now on to the second half. Are we gonna get a Copper Dragon? Maybe not. We've gotten pretty lucky with not one, but 2 gold dragons. So I don't wanna jinx it. I don't wanna press my luck here. But an Ancient Copper Dragon would be pretty sweet. I'd be very happy about it. Okay. Prized Statue. Psychic Impetus. Decanter of Endless Water. Look how hot it is right now. I feel like I need one of those. Cone of Cold. Banishment. Nice Plains. That's a very cool looking basic land. Viconia, Drow Apostate. Criminal Past. Dungeon Delver. God, these camera is not even really doing it justice, but these etched foil cards are just, God, they're gorgeous. They're beautiful. Blood Money, awesome. Very cool sorcery. This is super, super cool. Durnan of the Yawning Portal. Ascend from Avernus. Astarion the Decadent in etched foil. Very cool. Zevlor, Eltruel Exile. Oh, yes! Awesome. Borderless foil Displacer Kitten. Amazing. God, that's just like how cute that thing is. That's adorable. We have 3 cats in our house, so both my wife and my daughter are going to be super stoked to see that card. All right. Tabaxi Toucaneers. I have no idea what that card does. Wow, okay, it's got Myriad, flying, interesting. Cool looking card. Bronze Walrus. Dawnbringer Cleric. Fireball. Explore the Underdark. Swamp. Halsin, Emerald Archdruid in the foil. Very cool. Scion of Halaster. Minthara, Merciless Soul. I've seen some pretty interesting Minthara decks out there. This is very cool. Maybe I might have to try and tech one out. Elturel Survivors. Aboleth Spawn. Fish Horror. Mighty Servant of Luco. Bane, Lord of Darkness. Alondo, the Seer. God, I love this card. That's so cool. And Elderbrain. Whenever my memory is not working as it should, I feel like I've got Elderbrain. Okay. 4 packs left. Still holding out hope for a Battle Angel of Tyr. Not going to hold my breath for a Copper Dragon, but we'll see. Okay. Worms Crossing Patrol. Bane's Invoker. Ettercap. Spider Beast. Interesting. Slaughter the Strong. Githzerai Monk. Nice mountain. That's cool artwork on there. Oh, Goggles of Night. Very nice. Very nice. That Jeff D artwork. Very cool. Mahadi, Emporium Master. Cat Devil. Agent of the Shadow Thieves. Furbolg Flutist. I don't know why it says flutist. I thought the word was flautist. Stick Together. That's a cool one. Elderbrain, non-foil, just the extended art. It's a very awesome card. Ragadraga, Gorguts Boss. Gorguts, excellent band. Highly underrated. Vexing Puzzle Box. And Raphael, Fiendish Savior. Nice. I was hoping for a Raphael. Very cool. And it's in the rulebook artwork. Man. Very, very happy with this box so far. All right. 3 packs left. Here we go. All right. Your temple is under attack. Ghastly Death Tyrant. Hoarding Ogre. Topaz Dragon. Interesting. Amethyst Dragon. What is this, the Dragon Pack? What's going on here? Plains. Commander Liara Porter. Awesome. Vol, Candlekeep Researcher. Flaming Fist. Another Mighty Servant, this time in the foil. Harper Recruiter. I don't know why we keep getting that one upside down card. Horn of Valhalla. Another Merkle, Lord of Bones. God, the artwork on that is so cool. Oh, and right behind it, another Merkle, Lord of Bones. And then a Horn of Valhalla in the borderless with foil. Very cool. All right, second to last pack, the penultimate opening here. Here we go. All right. Initiative. Okay. Cloak of the Bat. Guild-sworn Prowler. Run away together. How sweet. Bane's Contingency. Crystal Dragon. Dang, I'm racking up on the dragons. I'll take it. Maybe this is a sign from the universe. It's time to build my dragon deck. Forest. Sky Diamond. Another Flaming Fist. Halsin, Emerald Archdruid. Bane, Lord of Darkness. From the Catacombs. Another Displacer Kitten, borderless. Love to see it. Amazing. Shameless Charlatan. Duke Older. And last one is Mighty Servant. Be a little bit more excited if I didn't already have two of them, but this one is at least borderless, so that's cool. All right, and then it's all come down to this, the final pack, the final countdown. Okay. Guardian Naga. Even if this card is completely useless, that artwork is so sick. Atrocious Experiment. You've Been Caught Stealing. Been Caught Stealing, another great song. Jane's Addiction. Cloud Kill. Vrock. Plains. Lulu, Loyal Hollyphant. Wilson, Refined Grizzly. We're gonna get some last pack magic here on a Copper Dragon or Battle Angels of Tyr. Let's see. Far Traveler. Another Displacer Kitten. Insane. Insane. I don't think I've ever seen this many opened in a single box. Ooh. Uchulon, Crab Ooze Horror. Sea of Clouds, very nice. One of the special lands, I'll take it. Chan Jansen, this time in foil. Lae'zel. And Ball, Lord of Murder. Okay, pretty good all around. Got a couple of the things I wanted, got a couple of things that I didn't want, but I got a lot of Displacer Kittens, and I could probably offload at least a couple of them. And that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to be opening a Edge of Eternity's collector booster box here in the next few days once it finally arrives. So as always, thanks for sticking around. Be sure to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, all that good stuff for more content from Cheat Code Central. We're going to be branching out and doing a little bit more of this kind of stuff in the future. So if you like it, drop a like and drop a comment and drop a notification in the comments letting us know what you would like to see us open next. All right, take care.